What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Cookie Heroes. And today, as you can see, we are making quite a bit of progress on this mighty fine clan Sunday. We're up there. We broke our highest zone ever. I believe that's above where we were at. Let's get going on our actual clicking, but I'm almost positive that's breaking it, right? Yes, there we are. Cool, awesome. This is where we're gonna start climbing. I mean, this isn't really the far push climb or anything. This is just one we're doing for clan Sunday and whatnot. So yeah, this is going to be done soon enough. We're not transcending, for a little while, though. I've got all these kind of cooking, which should be done for, tomorrow to kind of help me out. I don't think I'm going to save any. I might, till I, transcend, but I think I'm going to use these all to kind of rack in more ancient souls, basically. And right now you can see we're at the 31, and we need about half of that, more than half that, to get our next one. So it's slowed down here on how many we're going to get. I mean, we still have, plenty of pushing to do, I suppose, because our zones are, probably going to go up quite a bit here, but I should probably pop that too. And honestly, I could just kind of hit everything here, because why not? But, yeah, I mean, we should be climbing quite a bit, and actually there's probably, a lot in here that I could apply, which would kind of make sense. Over to Skog here. Bump him up quite a few zones. But yeah, Skog's going strong. I mean, we're moving our way up towards getting to Moru, I'm going to say. Moru probably. But, yeah, it's pretty awesome. We were trying something new here with the clan boss, but it didn't work. Really tried to attack it, killed it, I think, in one click. Or definitely one click, but it didn't go on to the next boss for him to keep going. So we're still trying to figure that out, what happened there. We're in the process of, again, messing with that. So for anyone in this clan, that's what's going on with that. We're trying some of these stuff out with Real doing that. I don't know if anyone's actually commented on it yet. Oh, they're talking about it. Oh, Real's talking about it. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't really know. Doesn't look like too much is going on other than Real just kind of explaining it. Me and him have chatted on Discord a little bit, kind of about it. But I mean, I'll claim that. Actually, it really doesn't matter when I claim that because it's gonna be like no % anyways. So let's just claim it. Not gonna do anything for me, so. At this point, I could have supposed left it, but it didn't really make sense to. I don't know if only the clan leader can push the thing on farther. I'm not really sure how it works. I've done it in the past where like you kill it and you just keep going, and I don't know if like only the clan I forget what they call it, the clan leader, clan master. I don't know what they call it. It's in options. Yeah, clan master. That's what it's called. So I don't know if that's the only one that can do it. I mean, if so, I mean, even I could level it up a lot to where only me and honestly, Weezy's route would probably still put the herd. I don't know if his immortal's higher than mine. He's a higher zone, but again, I'm kind of at a weird spot with my zone where I didn't really push it up last time, so this should be going up quite a bit. But yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, I could push it even if I needed to where just the top guys wouldn't be able to really attack, but it'd let everyone else kind of below attack. But I don't know. I'm not sure really how I want to do it. So, still up in the air. But anyways, we're on a pretty big grind here to keep things going. I don't know how far this is going to push on. I mean, it could push on for quite a while, to be completely honest. Which it might do. This is already a soft cooldown. Or sorry, almost up again. Yeah, its cooldown's same as that. Didn't I use this first? Maybe not. I don't know. I figured this would be up first, but hey, it's whatever. It doesn't really matter. But we are flying to these zones, absolutely crushing it. We're gonna easily go flying by. I expect to get over 1,000 zone progression. To be completely honest, like I expect this to go up from. I should have went in here and explained it, but because again, I only progressed like less than 100 zones here because I didn't push for it because I already had like 14 or 15 ancient souls, and it's like, all right, what's the point of me pushing this higher when I'm not really going to get any more ancient souls? But so it made it efficiency wise didn't make sense. So here I should be able to tack on to this and hopefully break 15,000 and get a bit ways through it, which would be again really beneficial and nice. Again, I'm either next run or the one after, because there might be 2 more that happen, probably off camera that happen, because I'm going to be up kind of late tonight. I'm going to be watching a movie while I do some editing and stuff, so I may be able to do another one, because I mean, how long have I been on this? 5 hours, but that's not real. I could have done that faster. But even say maybe I won't get another one in tonight. I'm gonna say even like 3 hours. Either way, if this in 2 hours, I'm probably gonna just claim it, just because I want to get this guy out on another quest to help out for tomorrow. So it makes sense just to kind of claim this, because it's not gonna really matter when I do it. It's just gonna be kind of extra to help out. And then I may do a little trick here. I buy this because, again, buying this should go directly to your current, not here. When I'm far pushed and actually really trying to push. And again, it might be off camera, but I'll let you guys know how it goes. And I'll explain it more if it actually is decent. But this should probably push on for quite a while. So I'm gonna kind of bounce here for a bit. I'll come back in a little bit, and we will continue this. Alright, so things are coming to a pretty big stop. So I guess we can push a tad bit farther. Oop, I meant to do that all differently. And just see if this boss... No, it's nothing we need. So we're going to ascend here. Kind of an awkward spot to ascend. I'm going to claim these real quick just because I want to. Move those down to there. And yeah, get started here. We're not going to be able to do the trick, so let's just buy 200 of everything to start, and then we'll spend all this. But we're going to be spending them differently. We're going to be doing, instead of the frag to see a lot of us being half and whatnot, I think we're going to do them actually... I don't know how much I want to do. I kind of want to do like a 5 times more kind of thing, just because it's all it's going to come down to. Although I think I'm not going to really worry about it. I think I'm going to do like just 8 times 2, and then with any of the extra stuff that I do for really crazy pushing, obviously I won't do any idle stuff. So I think we'll be fine. Just kind of up into like a times 2. But we're looking to obviously spend a bunch of these. We got only 1 more ancient, so a decent bit into the next one. We're probably not going to really get more than 14 or 15, even with everything we're about to do. So I'm not really sure. But anyways, let's get things rolling here. Let me bump this thing up on the site. Again, if you guys use the thing, you can go up to 5 times more. But I think I'm just going to go to, if I can get it to go on to 2%. Or 2. There we go. So it's 2 times more. So frag is going to be 2 times higher than sea lotus. So it means like Avgar and sea lotus aren't the same. Actually, we're not even going to be leveling up sea lotus. So you'll see this in a second here. No, it doesn't even want us to. So come down here. Oop, pop that into Solomon. Again, no sea lotus. We are doing some into Nog. And then Morg. Bam. And then, again, none in the Libertas. None in the Libertas. But the other 2 are the same. So now they're not the 3 Musketeers anymore. This is where they are broken up. And then we can do Juggernaut, which is really going to start seeing some actual jumps of these kind of getting up there. And then, you know, frag. This is where you're going to see frag being actually, you'll be able to tell here. It's not actually, it didn't even fully auto-correct it yet. It can't do it yet. It's going to slowly work towards being able to do it. But it's going to be 2 times if we even have enough time to let it adjust. But right now, they're pretty equal, so that works. But we are putting 1 into Kuma. Let's come down here and do that, which isn't going to do much. And then we're going 1 into Fortuna, 2 into Dora, 2 into Dog Hog. And then it wants 1 into Kronos, 2 into Bub. That's everything. I feel like I still got a lot left. Well, it's none of that, man. I don't know why it's so off. Again, I feel like I missed something. If so, whatever, I guess. I'm gonna spend it the way I want. If you're gonna be off like that, is there any I can afford? Yeah, afford some Atman there. We'll go with it. I'll keep the rest, I think, though. Actually, we can go there. And we can afford that. And even though I really don't care about Kronos, I mean, why not? Why keep the extra there? I mean, I don't know. That was really awkward. I don't know why it really did that to us, but yeah. So we're gonna push this out a bit. I'm still working on getting all the clan stuff in the right order with all, like, it's just not actually that many new members this week, but everyone did jump around a bit, so I gotta kind of organize it. I'm actually trying to get a different program to help manage that rather than just using a spreadsheet. I just don't know what exactly I want to use yet. I'm still messing around with things. Playing with things. Might see something new soon on the way, you know, clan Sundays are displayed with, like, at least the members list and whatnot, to make it easier for myself to I want, you know, just to kind of be able to move them around a lot easier than the way I currently do in the spreadsheet, because the spreadsheet's kind of annoying trying to do it. So got something I'm working on for that, but I still got to finish that up. For anyone that has been looking for spots this week, I know there's been quite a few of you. Some of you guys did get in. Anyone still looking, there's going to be a decent amount of kicks. You guys will see I'm going to go over a bunch of this, and there's a couple of people who haven't moved from last week, and they'll be getting kicked probably earlier in the week rather than later in the week. We're going to give them a little bit more time, like over the weekend and whatnot, because, again, the time I'm recording this is, you know, still, again, it's, I guess you could say, like, really early Friday morning right now, like, very early, or really late Thursday night, however you want to look at it. But, yeah, so it's just kind of a matter of weeding people out, but again, I don't necessarily want to just kick them. So anyone who hasn't moved in a week, especially if you haven't moved in like 2 weeks, definitely expect to be kicked. And again, I do apologize, and you guys are more than welcome to come join back when you guys can be more active and actually make some zones. But there's plenty of people out there that want to get in, that are going to be active, that want to get spots open for. Also, hang tight about kind of how people are going to be able to like join each clan and whatnot. For now, we're going to keep it 10k in the big one, and then 1k in all of them, just so we don't get a ton of newer members. But we may vary off that. I gotta talk to the officers. It's only been like a week trying this out. We haven't really kicked a ton of people, so I haven't seen tons of kind of movement with it all. But we may lighten it up and kind of go back to just almost allowing everyone back in. I don't know though. I'm still up in the air. We'll see. It's definitely going to be a discussion that I'm going to talk to. I mean, if you guys want to put your input in, you can. But the issue is with a lot of really new players, we get them to join and they'd play for like 2 weeks and then they'd just be done with the game. And it's like, hey, it's cool and all, but we're looking to get members in here that are going to want to just be in here and, you know, be active and not leave and whatnot. And yeah, I know some new people are going to be like, oh, I'd be active, but it's like, you got to really experience the game, and getting you up to like zone 1000 really gets you into the game. And then it's not like everyone just brand new to the game that's in there. I mean, even at 1000, you're pretty brand new to the game. To be completely honest, you really don't know what you're doing at any point down there. I mean, it's pretty big. So, but yeah. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for now. I hope you guys did enjoy it so far, but we're going to be getting to the clan list in just a minute. Alright, guys, so to get to the clan stuff, let's get going. To start off, of course, we're starting off with Real, who has gone up quite a bit and broke 35k. Look at that, that's insane. Zero has not gone up this week. Zero's away for a bit, about a little bit this week, so I think Zero is back now, if I'm not mistaken, making progress, probably very soon. We could probably expect to see a bunch of climbing very shortly. Anyways, Hyde has gone up, broken 19k, so close to 20k, man. You're getting there. As well as J Peggins, the two of them are basically on par with each other. Went up right about the same zones. I guess J Peggins went up a little bit more, but right about together, getting close to that, you know, 20k mark, which is awesome. Orkla has broken 7k, went right past 16k, right to 17k, which is awesome. I think it says 7k, but he's at 17k, which is cool. I've gone up quite a bit. I got up to about 14,814, which is pretty good. Not bad. Let me click that thing there real quick. I'll take that. It's not too bad. I wanted to break 15k for Clan Sunday, but you know, it didn't happen. But most likely I'll be beating it before I transcend, which is personally, I think, an okay goal to have. Anyways, Weezy's Rat has gone up quite a few zones and broken 14k, moving up nicely. We've got a new member here, Phi, that came in at 13,510. Welcome to the clan, man. Anyways, we got Koi, not Kyo, it's Koi. Koi, I mean, if I just paid attention, red, you can see there, it's Koi. Koi went up and broke 13k, so awesome, guys. You guys are making some good progress. Kevin made some progress this week, breaking that 12k and a half mark, actually. Nice. Rubik's has gone up quite a bit, getting real close to that 10k. Probably by next week. I mean, maybe very shy of it with the way Rubik's, you know, normally progresses, but getting up there for sure. That guy hasn't moved this week, which is alright. He's been attacking, and I know I've been at least active in the community. So he's been around. Master's a new member, so welcome, Master. I decided to let Master in, even though not at 10k. Was very close, you know, I mean, 2k off, I suppose, but actually a little lower when we let Master in. But anyways, figured I'd allow it, and we'd get Master in here. So welcome. Aviv has not gone, or sorry, has gone up this week. I don't know what I mean, has not gone up. Broken 8k. So making a pretty big milestone. I mean, that 8K mark is a pretty nice milestone to be breaking. Robert Wolf has not gone up. That's where I was at. Mac Ryan's gone up quite a few zones. I mean, moving up there halfway through the 7Ks, moving swiftly up towards 8K. Hopefully, maybe next week. Maybe not, but maybe next week. Anyways, Bubble here has done the same, basically. Broke that 7K mark and moving about halfway through, which is just awesome. I mean, that 8K is... Something about 8K just seems like such a large amount. I don't know. Kit's gone up quite a bit, broke that 7K. Nice dude. We've got Swag moving up, broken 7K as well, going up just about 1,000 zones, which is great. Swag had a couple rough weeks. I think it was, I don't know if it was the last 2 weeks, but either way, has had some rough weeks where he hasn't gone up tons lately, and just out of nowhere made some nice progress. So congrats, man. Moving up there. Chakra has also moved up quite a few zones. Really impressed with Chakra this week, making those zones up. Chakra's been kind of in the clan for quite a while and been some pretty slow, steady progress. It's been pretty steady for a couple weeks with no progress from clan side to clan side. It doesn't mean there's no progress, but high zone progress from what we can see week to week. But I mean that was really nice progress there. Probably gonna hit a pretty dead week this week after that, but I'm just taking a guess, but moving up there nicely. CJ has not quite broken that 6K. I tried even delaying because actually I'm acting as a officer for LazeeLlama Nation 2 right now until I can get someone else to run it, which I haven't decided really who I want to have run it. Still kind of up in the air. So that's still to be determined. But anyways, CJ, I tried holding on, man, hoping you'd possibly break that 6K just so you could have it. But yeah, sadly, no 6K breaking for you this week, or at least in this week's video. But Astri here has gone up no zones. Gonna have to keep an eye on that. No zones there, but Enigma's a new member coming in at 5555. Maybe it didn't come in at that, but is at that currently. But yeah, so that's awesome. Welcome. Sam hasn't gone up this week, but I know Sam's been around, I believe. Sam I know is in one of our 2-weekers that's been having issues. There's a couple of people who haven't moved in like 2 weeks that again will most likely be kicked if they don't see any progress or anything about them early this week, possibly even on Sunday when this is posted. It may happen, so we'll see. Especially if we haven't heard from them. But anyways, we got I don't know here who has it's kind of funny saying it that way, but anyways, I don't know here who's broken 5K, went up close to 1,000 zones, just shy, but that's awesome. Breaking that 5K again, that's honestly one of the bigger milestones. That and 10K are like the two huge milestones. I mean, you could really call every 1,000 a milestone, and at the beginning of the game, I mean, every 100 is really a big milestone. But either way, congrats, man. I'm Tasty has gone up 500 zones, so congrats for breaking that 5K as well. Despy hasn't moved this week. We've got Mr. Skittles, who has gone up just the slightest, a little over 100 zones, which is fine. I'm getting close to that 5K. Going to be breaking it probably within a week, maybe 2, if it's not the slow progress. But hopefully by then, I'm going to click this on screen real quick to get a relic here. Nothing good. I just wanted to kind of deal with that real quick. I know it's in the background for you guys, but yeah. We've got Water, who hasn't moved this week. Agent Peanut, who has broken 4K, getting pretty close to that. Halfway through, so congrats to you, man, making some good progress. We got Toasty here, who's done the same, pretty much identical. Started just under Agent Peanut and ended just under Agent Peanut, so breaking that 4K, congrats. We got Sir Loris here, who has broken 4K. Actually, they're all right around each other, the 3 of those guys, like the 3 Musketeers. Let Me Grind hasn't moved this week. Almond has moved just a bit, not much. Merciless Gamer has gone up again just a bit. He's been on a pretty steady grind here, moving just a bit at a time. Funny Kid should be getting kicked right now, but I'm holding kind of an exception for probably till Monday or Tuesday. He did actually send me a message. Gets a bunch of stuff going on, and again, when you let me know, I'm generally a little bit more lenient towards keeping you. But again, if it's going to be too long, no matter really what this situation is, I got to open the spot, and you can just come back when you can be, more open. Generally, I let people, I'll hold spots for old members that are trying to get back in. We're pretty good at doing that. So, but Funny Kid, you may be getting kicked soon. Again, you're kind of in like the, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday kick zone at the moment, because it has been a little while since you've made some progress. But anyways, continuing on, we got F Moro here, who is just shy of that 1,400. I mean, we'll say they got 1,400, but yeah, coming up with that 1,400, which is nice. Probably transcending around that time, I'm just guessing. But anyways, congrats. We got Zorax here, who I don't know if is actually transcended. I'm hoping so, but we should see the big boom by next week, if so, and they should be breaking that 1,000 mark, which is awesome. And then obviously we got that open spot and the placeholder down there, which is just my placeholder account that's sitting in the clan currently. But anyways, back to the game here. We've got Frostleaf going on strong. Again, this time that we've been in here, it's gone so fast. I mean, look how long we've been here. We've been going for 20 minutes. So if it's 20 minutes, is it really that quick? 20 minutes for 1,000 zones? Jeez. I think 3,000 zones is an hour. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, 3,000 zones is an hour, and then you got 6,000, 2 hours, 9,000. Yeah, I guess it's gonna take some time. Like I said, I'll probably just claim this when it's up. Claim it, send him out, hopefully out for another quick ascension one. If not, maybe even like an 8-hour relic one wouldn't be terrible. But realistically, I do want some kind of hero soul one, and then I'll probably end up using at least this one tomorrow, possibly this one for some more pushing, and then I might do one of these in between. But again, I'll kind of explain that in the next video, what I kind of do with that. Maybe we'll even add it to the recording. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, though, that is going to conclude today's Clan Sunday. I hope you guys did enjoy. If so, please smack the like button. It really does show the support. You guys have been going pretty crazy lately. It's been a little on and off, but it has been a lot stronger than it was, and I really do appreciate it, guys. I don't know where all of a sudden you guys decided to start smashing it, but it's actually getting up to a pretty decent level for like view to like ratio, which is kind of crazy. I wasn't really expecting that with the series, out of nowhere at least. It's been coming in. Again, I do appreciate everyone just for watching, but especially those that take the extra time to smash the like button, and obviously leave a comment as well. I mean, that type of stuff. I love chatting with you guys down there, trying to get to know some of you newer guys, because I know a bunch of new guys have been coming in. We've been getting, quite a bit of people popping in here lately, and yeah, again, I do appreciate it, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace!